We have perfection, bittersweet, and we have destiny. Okay, Aquarius. So, for some of you, it's going to be everything about perfection. But if you want to perfect something, you need to pay attention to details again. Pay attention to the details. If you're getting ready for the job interview, find out more about that business, or something. When you will know easier, and your interview gonna flow about the company, or it's good to show the knowledge about the company. For others, whatever paperwork you're gonna be ready to take somewhere, get approved or something, submit documents, make sure you have all additional documents, check the spellings and stuff. Then for some of you, all three cards may resonate. For some of you, only one or two. So it's all general, guys. So we have another card, bittersweet. So it's gonna be some kind of bittersweet victory. I do hear victory. Not sure why. We're gonna see with the cards. Maybe you go, just coming messages, maybe you're going against someone like a promotional, a job or project with your friend or family member or your partner. So if you will win, obviously it's going to be bittersweet. And then we have destiny. So, whatever's happened, for some of you, do you feel it could be your friend or partner or colleagues getting the job position, and you will feel like bitter that you didn't have it, but happy for them. You need to know whatever is going to happen is destined to happen, and is happening for the reason. So let's see on a full card from Gilded Tarot, see what additional messages are for you. Okay, forgot to cut. And we have Seven of Wands, we have King of Pentacles, and we have Six of Pentacles also. So some of you might be dealing with the Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For some of you, money is very important on financial decisions. It could be very important. Money matter could be very important. So, I feel that it calls you to be generous. It could be not only financially to be generous, but it's calling to be generous emotionally too. Entitled to have great relationship. You need to be generously give time, to get generous time from your partner. So give and take. Six of Pentacles always talks about give and take energy. As I said, you might be dealing with the earth sign. Don't be too defensive about something, okay? I feel defensive energy is coming through. And I think it's coming through for those who, if you have some kind of financial issues, let's say, or some problems in love relationship or family, everyone's have those, small or bigger, everyone's have some kind of problems, but you don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to, and hide them. So what that you had an argument over, I don't know, burnt toast or something. Everyone's happens. It just happens. No one's is perfect. So for some reason, I think the Seven of Wands one talks about those who are trying to hide what's going on behind closed doors. And for others, it calls to have, try to find a balance in relationship. Maybe invest yourself a little bit more. Okay, bittersweet, bittersweet. Why were you bittersweet? And we have 10 of Cups in reverse. We have 5 of Swords, Pride, and we have King of Wands. So this time we have fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 10 of Cups in reverse, some kind of family troubles, of friendship problems. As I said, you know, if you have some kind of problems in your family, you have family there, or close friends, or someone's close to you to help you out. Maybe you're dating someone, or long-time relationship with someone, and you just want to hide the problems your family have. Let's say you think that you maybe family's dysfunctional or something, or crazy or whatever. Don't try to hide this from this partner. Just what I hear. Yeah, message coming through. Don't hide it. Your partner will be supportive. He's gonna look after you, you know. He's gonna stand up for you. They will help you, you know. So again, I get this weird feeling, like feeling lighter to open up, but it's just quite embarrassing for some of us to tell, you know, what's going on, you know. My parents did this or that, or my grandparents, my brother, sister, this and this and that. So, yeah. If you're gonna be called out, if you're gonna be called out to the family matter somewhere, don't jump into any one side straight away. Give the chance to both sides, you know, to tell them, you know, they're sorry. Okay, and then we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We have 9 of Pentacles. And we have a Star in reverse. Interesting. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. I think you've been lacking some kind. I do feel it's quite like literally like 3 groups of people or something reading. It doesn't float constantly, but let's see what comes up here. I do feel for some of you, and it's coming perfectionism. It's coming perfectionism. Why does it come so that? Discipline and perfectionism. I think you, Aquarius, like this kind of person. You are disciplined. You trying to do everything to the teeth. But if you're working on wrong direction, you know, that's not gonna bring satisfaction. It's not gonna bring the, you know, harvest to you. You know, it's for single ones. I do have a message. Don't be self-concentrated and too much obsessed with your looks. That might stop you to see what is around you and meet the right people. For this, do you feel if you issue some kind of problems with your children, or as I said, family matter, don't be too like teacher wise. Okay, how to say, don't try to be, what word are you looking for? Don't try to say, oh, it's okay, it's a small things, kids, sit down, also say hi, shake your hands, all forgotten. No, let them talk, listen to their stories, make them talk to each other, this kind of way. Don't be like person, you know, who's, I don't know, not finding words how to express this feeling. I just hope you get it. You can get me. I really do hope. It's just, don't come into the situation with the whip, your whip, you know, and just like, shh, sort it. Come on, brother, sister, don't argue, blah, blah, blah. No, or friends, or kids, or whatever. No, let them talk, because that way you will, if it's kids, you will teach them to talk things through. If it's adults, you're not gonna, if it's your parents arguing or something, you're not gonna look stupid, you know. It's just, they're adults, they have their own reasons why they react in the situation, why they react, and listen to both sides. But don't take a sides. Hope that's helped. Yeah, it's not very float energy. It's not like for one particular person. Definitely is few separate messages coming through. But yeah, discipline and perfectionism is just coming very strongly to you guys. So if it's document related, yes, use your perfectionism, but other than that, no one and nothing is perfect. You need to accept that. Or for hearing messing for some of you, you will find out that your partner's family, some kind of dysfunctional, something is going on. Don't think that they're the same as their parents. Don't assume anything, okay? Don't jump into conclusions. Pay attention to the details, as I said in the beginning. Okay, we have door to spirit. So, okay, then thinking man. Okay, and we have victory. So what I think, you know, think before you speak, think before you take actions. Try to understand where the person coming from. Try to put yourself in their shoes. Don't look from up high, you know. No one's is perfect. Accept other people for who they are. And you're gonna be victorious in situation, you know. If you approach situation rightly in your family or friends matter, everyone's gonna like respect you for the way you handle things, you know, because you give them chance to explain. You give them both to listen to both sides. You didn't just tell them off. It's not. You just like, you have this kind of authority over that, you know. That's why they ask you to come over. That's why they ask you for your help. And then we have make the effort. Great life is worth taking the step you guided to take. Here you go, guys. Always make an effort. Don't do rush decisions. Don't rush anything. Take a time, you know, put effort. Just show people that you care. Show your partner that, you know, if your partner have dysfunctional family, let's say, like maybe they have alcohol or drug problems or stuff like this, you know, or they, I don't know, anything, you know, behavior, not acceptance, you know. Let your partner know that you know that they're different. Okay? Don't judge, listen, and don't make rush decisions. Pay attention to the details.